I'm such a fucking gooner. Oh my gosh. Day 111, 120? Who knows? Look at me, bro. Bro, I'm so bloated. I'm totally not pushing it out. But bro, oh my gosh. I might have to veto against the cheat meals, bro. Look, this is what all the sugar is doing to my skin, bro. I think I might have undone about a week's progress on the cut in just one day. It's rather unfortunate. I was back down to like 68.2, back pretty much almost where I left off before I went on holiday. And I think I might have just gained a kilo in the span of one day. Now, I did work out today, plus my deficit is pretty fucking extreme. That's like 1,000 calories a day. That's excluding any exercise, which means, given how much I ate, I honestly might still be just barely in surplus today. I know my maintenance is not that low. I'm not fat, but I pack some muscle, and I work out a lot, so I feel like I would have good metabolism, or at least good maintenance calories. But I would know. I'm not gonna know until tomorrow, until I take a shot. So tomorrow, if it's not, I might have to go for a run at the gym. Otherwise, I would probably just go for a run around the block. But damn, oh my gosh, I'm so fat. Oh, and look, this is what the bad eating and the bad sleep has done to my skin. I was making progress, bro. You see the baggy eyes? Anyway, not only that, but I've watched YouTube for the past 2.5 hours. Oh my days, the amount of time I just wasted on this fucking. It all came down to me having a cheat meal. If I held on to that cheat meal until the end of the day, I would have been fine. But I decided I'm gonna have it at the start of the day, before like I've been awake for more than 3 hours. I already had a cheat meal. I'm not gonna do that again, because I just gave in to my impulses, and I hadn't even gone through most of the day. So yeah, it really went downhill from there. On that, I was productive for the first 70% of the day, and then the rest is history. I was just watching YouTube. On a side note, my feed is just filled with like AI, tech, finance, and it's all interesting. It gives me ideas, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't be consuming, you should be doing. And also, there's just ideas, and these ideas, they're also distractions from what you should be doing. With regards to trading, I just ran through like a week. Like I just back tested like some random week, like July, on like Euro USD, and it was 1 win, 1 loss, but hit a banger win. So yeah, that's all I have to say, really. Oh, I'm so fat. I'm so fat. There's bananas on the table. That should be my source of sugar, not this fucking. Anyway, good night. God bless. Peace.